Yes, hello, good afternoon. It is a very lovely and beautiful sunny day here in Seoul, South Korea. And I'm David Alenga, one of the candidates being considered for the PhD position at the Department of Historical Studies. And this presentation is part of the process of evaluation. I wish I were probably with you guys physically to be able to deliver this presentation so we get the back and forth engagement and interaction. And I believe that would have been quite very, very stimulating. But notwithstanding the constraints and the inability to join you guys in person, I still appreciate the fact that science, the power of science and technology is still able to give us an opportunity to be able to, mitigate some of the constraints that do come our way every now and then. So yes, I see this as yet another beautiful opportunity for me to be able to put that together. And I would like to say a very big thank you to Mats. You've been very supportive and incredibly helpful during this period. And I certainly look forward to, more times with you. And as my title rightly states, I'm going to discuss a history of South Korea's economic development, which is part of, it comes out of a book project. It's a culmination of a book project that I was part of with the Korea Institute for Development Strategies. It's a major think tank here in Seoul that specializes in economic development consultancy for countries in the global south. So we had an opportunity to work on this book project, and I was directly actively involved in the research and parts of the writing, but most importantly, I provided the basic research element that were in there. And I was also responsible for most parts of the copy editing, reviewing, and putting the final manuscript all together. And, it was quite an interesting journey that we had to, work together to get this out. And though the whole book project deals with the comprehensive theme about the broad array of South Korea's economic development, for the purpose of this presentation, I've chosen to just narrow it down to one of the major pillars that we've discussed in the book, which is the industrialization process. South Korea remains it's one of the most industrialized countries in the world. From a dead, poor agrarian society in the mid 20th century, it has transformed itself into a major industrial giant, boasting the likes of world-class titans like Samsung, POSCO, and a whole lot of huge manufacturing industrial bases across the country. So that it's triggered a lot of academic and policy interest, and people want to know every now and then what is it that has made South Korea what it is. So that is what this project has been about, and we've been able to provide as much as possible to get answers, though not through a very comprehensive, rigorous process, but we've been able. That's what this project was all about. So in the next few minutes, I'll be sharing thoughts of what we put together on that book, and hopefully, I would love to get your feedback. If you find this interesting at any point, would love to hear from you in whatever form. Yes. So with this rather very long background, I will immediately now switch to the main part of the presentation for the day. And yes.